Well, hello, everybody. I know that it's been a long time since I've posted anything here, but summer is a busy season for Tasha and I, actually. We take this time to be outside, enjoy the weather, get lost in the mountains, swim in cold lakes, all that fun stuff. This time of year is also special because it's when a lot of rare wildflowers are blooming in the Sierra Mountains, and Tasha being a botanist, obviously this is important to us, so we decided to spend a good chunk of our summer outdoors looking for the infamous leopard lily, aka Shasta lily, also known as
Lilium pardolinum, for all you nerds out there.
This summer was obviously no exception, so we decided to take a little bit of time to ourselves to explore Mount Shasta, swim in cold water, camp, and hunt for a little orange flower. So, how did we get here? Well, to be honest, I was on B&H, and I noticed that Sony had just released this really cool lens, the 20-70 f4G lens. Now, I've really stuck with one lens like my entire career, which is the 24-105 f4. I love that thing, it's awesome, but this one being more compact, lighter weight, and having a wider focal length just seemed to check a little bit more boxes for me. Not only that, but I've upgraded to the Sony A7IV, and I haven't really posted any videos with that on my channel yet. So I figured, hey, let's go to the mountains and I can make a video. Anyways, back to the story. So here we were. We found ourselves in beautiful Mount Shasta, and it turns out that finding the Shasta lily was actually going to be way easier than we imagined. We ended up at one of our new favorite waterfalls, and it turns out that we got to witness Shasta lilies being pollinated by butterflies in front of a waterfall. Now, just let that sentence sink in for 1 minute. It was pretty crazy what we got to see, and not only that, but the waterfall itself was absolutely gorgeous. We spent the rest of the day running around Mount Shasta looking for other unique landmarks. We ended up at this other very cool waterfall that both Tasha and I really enjoyed. And if you know me, you know that of course I took the opportunity to dunk my head. By the end of the day, there was not much left to do besides make a pickle and salami sandwich, sit at our campsite, and enjoy the rest of the day that we had left. Now, the thing to understand is that even though finding the Shasta lily was our intention for this trip, we knew that regardless, we were going to have an amazing time. Just the simple act of spending time together outside, swimming in cold lakes, painting, playing board games, making food, all of this is what we live for. This is why we take this time for ourselves. And if we needed a little orange flower to remind us to take that time and base our entire trip around it, then I'd say that's not a bad trade-off. What I appreciate most is that I have a partner who is willing to go on these adventures with me, who is willing to drive 300 miles just in search of a little flower. These are the moments that we live for, and these spaces are what give us the energy and the motivation to go back into our daily lives feeling refreshed and ready for anything.